Welcome to my review. If you are interested in the product, please see the link below the video description. Your bed needs a foundation. Whether you buy a traditional innerspring mattress, memory foam, latex, or hybrid bed, you need something to put your bed on, and there are several benefits to getting a box spring, especially the Zinus 9-inch high-profile smart box spring. It's a traditional box spring in a lot of ways, but it's also completely different, but those differences are what make this a great buy. I recently got my Zinus smart box spring in the mail the other day. After you read my review, you'll see why you might want to get one of these right now. No two box springs are identical, and there are a few things about this one from Zinus that sets it apart from the competition. It's good to start with a benchmark, though. What is a standard box spring? Once upon a time, it was a wooden frame with springs strategically placed throughout the foundation. These were typically sold with your mattress as a pair. In fact, back when innerspring coil mattresses were the norm, you'd be hard-pressed to find someone to sell you a mattress without the box. Models today, though, have changed quite a bit. Some are still made of wood, but the springs are gone. Instead, bars of wood or steel run the length of the frame to provide the support and stability your mattress needs. Some of these new foundations kept the name, but don't come with a cover. That can present a problem for a few reasons. Without a cover, the frame is exposed, and if there are any splinters or bent pieces, you could potentially damage your mattress with your box spring. Aesthetically, it's not great either. Also, a cover helps provide more support for your mattress, especially with slats that are spaced far apart. The Zinus 9-inch smart box spring manages to look and act like one of those traditional foundations, but without the springs. Plus, it's made of steel, which makes it extra sturdy. My Zinus experience. My Zinus box spring arrived soon after I ordered it, and it came in a well-packaged box. Why is it necessary to mention the packaging? If you've ever purchased something that requires assembly online, then you know how important it is that it comes neatly packaged to ensure all the parts are included. My Zinus box was free of any holes and all the parts and tools were included. After noting how neat and organized the packaging was, I also noticed that there was no foul smell when I unwrapped all the pieces. The metal felt heavy in my hand and like it would be sturdy, but the only way to find out was to put it all together. Thankfully, Zinus included all the tools I'd need to assemble this box frame. Assembly was easy enough, even if it was a bit time-consuming. If you have an extra pair of hands nearby willing to help, ask for it. It'll make it much easier when you're pairing slats up with the support beams and securing everything. For me, every piece fit in each slot perfectly. There was no need for me to strongarm any part into an ill-fitting slot. Once everything was tightened and all of the slats were in place, I was almost done. I managed to get the cover onto the frame on my own, but this step would be much easier if you had someone around to help you. The zipper was strong and closed the cover around the frame easily. I waited for help before placing the Zinus on my bed frame. I didn't want to risk tearing the cover at all. It nestled into the bed frame and my mattress fit perfectly. It was totally flush. I really liked the curved edges of this frame. If you're clumsy like I can be at times, you'll be grateful for no pointed edges or corners. Also, when I laid down on my bed, I noticed how sturdy the box seemed to be. Bonus, my mattress felt more comfortable than ever. This is one of the reasons using a box as your foundation is so important for foam and latex mattresses. The added support and flat surface allows the true feel of your mattress to come through. Height and size. It seems most people who buy the Zinus 9-inch high-profile smart box agree that it's a perfect height unless you're buying a bed for a child. The measurements of this twin-sized box are slightly smaller than a standard mattress, but that allows your mattress to sit almost flush on the foundation. Durability. Overall, most people who have bought this product agree that it's incredibly durable. The steel frame makes a big difference in durability, so it makes sense that a lot of consumers compared this to the old types and noted how durable this one is in comparison. Those that complained that this model wasn't durable also commented that pieces broke, which could mean they had defective units. Conclusion. Buying a box spring isn't the most fun purchase ever, but it's one of those necessities that you want to get right the first time so you don't have to do it again. The Zinus 9-inch high-profile smart design has no springs to speak of, but that's because it's an improved version of an old standard. The frame and slats are made of metal, and assembling it is easy. Pair this foundation with a metal bed frame and you'll get more than a ton of sturdiness. I noticed no squeakiness at all when I used this with a bed frame and mattress, regardless of how much I tossed, turned, or bounced. This box spring from Zinus is a great purchase, and it will work with any type of mattress you have, whether it's a traditional innerspring type, memory foam, latex, or a mix of all three. It adds the height you need to make this a bed that's easy to fall into and climb out of, which is great if you suffer from back pain. Plus, this looks like a traditional box spring, so you won't have to worry about the aesthetics of your bed. Thank you for watching.